Good morning, my BFA parents. I am doing this quick video and hopefully I can send it through the chat so that you guys can find the apps needed to so that you can write on these PDFs and possibly not have to print them all. I know some have already, but if you haven't, this is a way to do it. So what I do is I go in Google and I search PDF editor. And actually, I'm going to change that to free PDF converter because we don't want to have to pay for anything additional. This is not the time for that. And if you notice, I had already clicked this, which is open right over here. So once you click on it, it'll take you to this page. Okay, it's called PDF Escape. And if you notice, you can sign up or just take advantage of the free trial, if you will. It's not a free trial, but the free version, I should say. So let me put this away. So here you have PDF Escape online. There's the free version. There's it says try desktop. That's if you want to download I guess the software onto your computer. I didn't select that option. I went on free online so that I can just go ahead and upload it. And I go on upload. And when I do that, and I'll go back, it says create. That's not what we want to do because you already have it. So again, you're going to select upload PDF. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and upload the ELA. Let's see if it uploads. If it's more than 100 pages, it won't let you upload it. I'll see if I can add onto this video how to save just the 5 pages. That way you can upload it into the system. So in this case, it's more pages than it would allow without upgrading to the premium version. But what I did earlier is I uploaded the math one, which you'll see here. Okay, because the math is only 32 pages. So what I would say is go to your, go to teacher. This is my ELA. So if I open this packet that is already saved, which you guys probably already have it saved, and I go on print, okay, now we're not going to print, but if you click on print, and then you go on save as PDF, and instead of clicking all or leaving all selected, you go on this one here, and then it'll allow you to pick a page range. Okay, so you can okay, so page 5. So we go back here and say I just want to save pages 1 through 5. All right, so I click on save. It's gonna ask me which name I want to give it. ELA pages 1 through 5, and I'll save that document. Right now I still have the whole packet, but I just saved specifically what I needed. So I'm going to close that up and this, and let's go back here. Oh, it's going to stop. So, all right. So again, you're going to upload the PDF you currently have. We're going to choose this one, which we had already modified by saving just the pages we needed, because to use the free version of this, it's only going to allow us to use 100 pages or less. So we saved what we needed, and now it's opening it here, as you can see. Okay, this is the passage. Okay. Now, let's say, your child reads this question and they want to answer it. Okay, you can use freehand. You can use text, image, and that's pretty much all they'll need, maybe whiteout, but let's go with freehand. Okay, and it says click and drag on the page to insert new object. Click here to disable. So let's see. Okay, if you notice, I already made a mess here, but if I want, right, I select that. That's my answer. Okay, once they've selected that as an answer, they can go ahead and save it, and we'll go over that in a moment. These are the buttons here. You save your documents once they're done with everything. So what I would suggest is for them to look at the PDF on their computer, answer everything kind of like on a piece of paper possibly, and then once they're ready to submit the answers, open this pdfescape.com and add the answers and save them. That way they're not necessarily on this web page all the time, if you will. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's say you want to add a text, right? Now I know here, short response. So let's add a text, right? So if you notice, it's writing after reading the story, etc. Right? So it's going to save all this here. You can change the font if you want to make it bigger, let's say, right? So it makes it bigger. They can change the color. Please just have them write in black. And then let's go ahead and save it. Okay. So now apparently you click save and it saves the document. Let's see, hide. You want to do that. Okay, so when you click this save, it saves what you have done here so far. Let's disable the writing part. So it'll save what you have done or what they have done on the PDF. If you click this one, it'll save and download the PDF. So we're going to click that and see what happens. And it just automatically saves it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and open it. You can open it in your folder. It'll take you straight to, the folder where it has been saved. I usually like to select that option because sometimes if I just click open, then I won't know where the system saved it. And then I can just put it where I want to put it. So it'll come up in this folder. I'll select cut, go to teacher, go to BFA. And because it has the same name, possibly, you may need to rename it. Okay. Well, it was fine. I guess it noticed that. But of course, I would rename it. Let's put, I don't know, you can name it whatever you want, but I'll just put test. Okay. And then if I open this one up now, it should take me to the edited version. So let's take a look if it worked. Okay, this is a scribble we did. I'm not saying that's the answer. We were just testing it. And then let's take a look. See? And then they can write whatever it is they need to write. Okay, so I hope this helped. Let me go back so you guys can see. Again, what I did was Google free PDFs. I'm not by any means advertising this one. This is just the first thing that came up when I Googled free PDF editor. And it turned out well. So, yeah, that's it. And then here's another one if you want to take a look at another one. Okay, so here they need to, it says show 3 times 5 by drawing an array. So they can add an image if there's something that they have. Maybe they found something on the web and saved it on their computer and they want to use that. That'll be great. That'll be a very creative thing to do. But that's fine if they don't know how to do that yet. Let's say they just, want to go ahead and freehand. Right? So I'm just using my mouse, by the way. Nothing fancy, right? And that's my array. It will take a little bit of time, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they would complete their array, and same principle. I always like to make sure I'm saving everything I'm doing, and then save and download. It's going to download it just as it did with the ELA. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope this helps again, and I'm going to send this in the chat.